Why am I like not touching the floor? Hello? Oh god. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. Bro, I need to get background art done, huh? But hey, hope we're all good, hope we're all good. It's been so long, bro. And I have no idea what we're going to do today. I have not decided at all. We're just going to roll with it and see what happens. Because I've finally got like a day to relax. I've literally just been non-stop editing. I can't, like, all I've done is I like watch one episode of One Piece and then I work all day. That's all I know. I watched Wednesday season 2. Well, the part of season 2 that's out. Wait. Did my... Wait. Taskbar behavior. Automatically hide taskbar. Bro. Why did Windows reset that? Hello? It's been 84 years. It's been... What? Bro, it's been so long. It's been so long. I've literally just been non-stop working. I've not even been doing anything that special other than just like working. So it's not like there's anything fun for me to report back with. Hey, Tiberium. I've just been working, nothing special. I've got... The only cool thing is that I'm going to Vexpo in like 2 weeks. Which is I believe it's Europe's biggest VTuber convention. It might be Europe's only VTuber convention. But I'm going to that next week. Well, is it 2 weeks? 2 weeks, 2 weeks. The first weekend of September, whenever that is. Hello. Hey, everyone. Hope we're all doing good. Hope we're all doing good. I've missed streaming, bro. I wish I had more time to do it, bro. I need to get better with my time management so I can set certain times every week where I'm live. I need to like choose like 3 days where I'm live in the evening every week. I just need to do it and just set myself a schedule. That's what I need to do. I just like dedicate like 3 hours like for 3 days a week where I'm live. That's what I need to do. And just like not, and then like work around that. Because I have like this guilt where when I've got a lot of work, right, which is what's been happening recently, that if I go live, I'm just skipping working. So I feel bad about going live because I have work to do. Where I have work to do now, but it's the deadlines for it are pretty far off, like well, decently far away. That I don't feel guilty about being live right now. Like I can take a day to chill. So, because I'll get everything done in time. 100%. I just needed some time to chill, dude. Some chill time. But yeah, there's no real plan for today, really, apart from we might play something. I don't know. Oh, I did see the new Mega Victory Bell trailer today. Dude, that looks so goofy, bro. I love it. When I saw Silk Song got a release date today, guys. We ready? We're ready for Silk Song? Yeah? Um, what else has been going on since I disappeared? Because I actually don't know. Also, the YouTube app on my phone has been broken. Like, shorts only play through once, like, and then they just stop, and I can't watch a live stream from my phone on YouTube. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened at all. Everything just kind of broke. Do I really want to list of all the things that I've missed? Well, there's one big thing that happened whilst I was gone. I remember that one. In the VTuber world, at least. But we don't need to talk about that. Yeah. I am aware. But dude, it was crazy, bro. Because I'm like, I love watching Fruit streams, bro. And she was like, I'm coming back. I'm like, what? Fruit's finally gonna go live again. But it seems like most of them are, well, there's probably a lot of stuff behind the scenes, but most of them are still doing well. Mostly, right? Or at least dealing with it the best they can. But oh, I also saw that they finally showed some fucking info about Harlow for Borderlands 4, which only took 10 years to happen, but I'm excited. Though I think I'm gonna. I did want to play Harlow on launch. I think I might play Vex. Oh yeah, the Online Safety Act. Oh, I know about that one. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I know about that one. Guys, you know, you just can't go on like. So the worst part about this, well, there's a lot of bad things about the Online Safety Act that are bad in general, but in the UK. But like the craziest one is that you just can't go on like random subreddits. They're not even like adult themes. It's just like you just can't go on this Reddit anymore. It's like crazy. But in other news, I am looking for a VPN sponsor. So if any VPNs are out there, what's this so legal? YouTube has AI that will judge how old you are, and there's another AI that is making people's YouTube shorts look AI generated. Do you want to know the hottest take? Hey, Agent S. YouTube already knew how old you were anyway. You know when YouTubers like show the analytics page, right, and it's got like the demographics of like male female percentage, age ranges. YouTube guesses those based off what you watch, and like you as a viewer, it's guessed your demographic based off what you watch already. What demographic you are as a viewer, it already knows that. Because you don't choose what gender you are when you make a YouTube account. Yeah, you don't choose your gender when you make a YouTube account. Yet YouTube shows channels what gender ratios they have as viewers. It makes a guess based off what you watch. It was already doing it. They're just using AI to do it now. Yeah, if you watch too much kids content, you get age restricted. Yeah, it's a fucking mess. That's what it is. It's a fucking mess. It's a wild one. It is a wild one. Also, I've not been live too much since they've added it, but do we like the new mix chat? It probably doesn't look super pretty, but I've got it so it actually shows all YouTube messages up on the screen and not just random ones. So it actually shows all the messages that come through now. I can probably make it look a little bit better, but functionally, are we happy with it? The only problem now is that I already read that message. Sorry, I'm more all over the place. Also, isn't it bad? I mean, we can pretty it up a little bit. I also need to think about what I want for a better background. You know, a custom art background. But I don't know what I want it to be. And I need to like basically make like a little creative mood board of like this, like what kind of things I want and little stuff around, and yeah. But that'll also be pretty expensive. And I just bought a new graphics card and a new monitor and a box of V cards and a box of first ed V cards, bro. I managed to get a box of first ed V cards, but I haven't got the shipping for it yet, even though people have already got theirs arriving. I might need to look into that. But I managed to pick up a box of first ed V cards, so we'll open those whenever I get them. Gothic Casimir or Cyberpunk Imperia? Yeah, well, I was thinking... So, here's the options, right? We have like... It's like a castle bedroom, but it's filled with like band posters and like a skateboard on the wall and like stuff like that, or it's like a small music venue which fits like 50 people inside of it, like a little wooden stage. And it's like really small. I don't know. Those are like my two ideas. It's like a tiny music venue. Tiny. With like some shit on the walls or something. But hey, fanboy cultist. Oh my god. Those are the ideas I have. But yeah, I bought a new graphics card. Guys, I bought a 5070 Ti. Graphics cards are on the way down, are going down, guys. If you want a graphics card, if you've been eyeing up a new graphics card, look now, okay? Before they go anywhere. I bought my 5070 Ti for 650 British pounds. Which is very, very good. It was the cheapest one, but you know, 4 months ago that was 100 quid more. Okay, so I'll take it. We'll take it. And you want to do it before they announce the new ones, because they're going to announce more soon. They're going to announce the supercards soon. What else? I bought a new... Okay, so also, for the last 2 months, and this isn't a new graphics card issue, this has been happening for me for like 2 months, basically, but my main monitor, I've got 3 monitors, right? But my main one, whenever I turn my computer on, my main monitor boot loops itself until I have to smash the on button, and you know the nipple on the back of your monitor that like for on-screen scrolls. I have to mash those buttons. I just have to keep pressing them together over and over again until my monitor stays on. And literally yesterday, it took me an hour to turn my fucking monitor on. But once it's on, it's fine. It just boot loops itself until it forces itself on. So I bought a new monitor yesterday, and I think that's coming in tomorrow. Monitors, dude, I remember. So I bought my main monitor, right? It's a 1440p, 144 hertz, and I bought this like 4 years ago. Yeah, like 4 years ago, and I bought it for like 250 quid or something. And now I bought one. I bought basically it's actually a better monitor, 1440p 180 hertz monitor, for 140 quid, which is how much I was spending on 60 hertz 1080p monitors when I got my other two monitors. Bro, monitors have got really cheap. I mean, they're not like top of the end. They're not like full color and haven't got like fucking perfect HDR or whatever the fuck. But I really don't give a fuck. I also don't care about 4K. 1440p gives me good real estate for when I'm editing, and games look pretty good. I don't need 4K. I am a 4K denier, bro. 1440p is great. Sorry, I'm missing out on everyone's messages. Basically, you want something that says edgy teenager? What about my music taste? Does it already say that? Oh, you're on YouTube, you can't hear it. But you can see it. We'll listen to Ed Shikari right now. Vibes like castle full of modern music posters and stuff. Or it wouldn't be modern music. It would be like 50, I guess, God, 20-year-old music at this point. Oh my God. So what's crazy? So when I think about MCR to me is 20 years ago, right? When I was listening to MCR, that shit was 20 years ago. Which when I was listening to, but when that came out, that was the 80s, and I thought the 80s was fucking ancient. That was before I was born. I know I'm old, guys, but I'm not from the 80s, okay? I'm only from the 90s. Okay? That's which is old these days, okay? You were non-living in Minecraft? No, I've just been like super busy editing. So a lot of the project, so like I get a lot of shorts projects come through. So I edit like shorts for as like on commission, which I do a lot of. But then I also get these like really big projects, which are like anywhere between like 10 hours to 100 hours of footage I have to go through, which take a long time. Because I cut it all down, and then I have to, and then the edits end up being about like anywhere between like an hour to the longest one was like 2.5 hours. So then I have to go back through all of that afterwards. It's like I make sure it's all good and everything lines up and nothing broke whilst I was editing it, and then rewatch it to make sure everything's fine. It's like a lot. So you have to play the minimum. Yes, I do have to play the monitor. Yeah, the main reason why I wanted a new GPU was not even really for the frames. I had a 3080 Ti before, and this is a 5070 Ti, so it is better. But the encoding chips on these new ones have AV1 encoding, and they're just generally faster. Like encoding on the 40 and 50 series is just way better than it was on the 30 series. So this allows me to get through work better. Plus, also it makes streams should look like the quality it renders out and is better. Twitch would probably make it still look like shit anyway, but in theory, and recording looks better too. So that's good. I installed a new graphics card and one monitor. Stop using it. Yeah, like tech issues are my fab. Okay. Also, I only use Windows to stream. Okay, I've been on Linux for like 4 months, and I literally do everything in Linux now, apart from stream. This is the only time I use Windows. So I booted up Windows today and made sure everything was up to date. And I went to make the thumbnail for the YouTube stream, and I use Affinity Photo, which is like Photoshop, but it's like by a different company. It's like the best Photoshop alternative, because fuck Adobe. And it just wasn't working on Windows. Like, I would make the image and I would save it, but the way it would save it would just like square up the image and everything. It was crazy. It's weird. But that same program I use on Linux, when it's not supposed to work on Linux, I have to like run it through like compatibility shit. It works fine on Linux. It doesn't work fine on fucking Windows, bro. Fucking Windows, bro. Also, I try using all my keyboard shortcuts to get everything. I fucked, bro. I'm pressing like keyboard shortcuts to do everything, and it's not working. Nothing works, bro. Well, it does, just not in the way I expect it. I'm like I'm trying to hold things down, and oh god, I'm all over the place. But recently got into gothic hardcore quite a bit. That's cool. Yeah, I've been on Midwest emo kick recently, but I love searching around and finding new stuff. I love searching around for new stuff. Oh. Have a good one, Tiberium. Can someone explain to me the XP system on YouTube? I actually don't get it. Oh, also, I've been off Twitter for like 3 or 4 weeks. It's so good, bro. Recreating your FPS immersive sim for the 5th time. Oh, the femboys coding. Why does this make perfect sense? Sorry, I just made myself laugh. Your NXPC, you're using chat, but it's limited based on how long you've been watching the stream. Oh, so it's basically just channel points from Twitch. Okay, the joke I told myself in my head was, I knew I was trans and not a femboy because I don't know how to program. Okay, yeah, so it's basically just like channel points. But can you use it for can you do anything with the XP? Well, I mean, I would have to set it up, right? But can I? No, it's pointless. Oh, okay. So you can just get. So it just levels you up as a viewer, so you can be like a level 69 viewer. Just like to show who's like a regular viewer and stuff, and who's there the most. That's crazy. Also, I think this is literally the most I've spoken in like since I last streamed. I literally don't speak unless I'm streaming. Like, I literally don't. Leaderboard. Oh, so it's just for that stream? It's kind of weird. Hopefully they add more features to it. It kind of seems like... That's very strange. All right. Yeah, so whoever is number one has been watching the stream the longest and has probably been chatting the most. Okay. It's... Yeah, this doesn't make any... I just guess I don't understand why it's there. Like, why does that stuff matter? Is it just for to encourage viewers to want to be on the leaderboard? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, also the new Overwatch hero came. Well, it's not out yet, but yeah, it's they showed him off and he had a playtest. Hey, Cosmos. Miku is number one. True. Miku is so talented, bro. She's like a singer. She like made Minecraft. She wrote a successful book series. She's crazy. No, let's celebrate. She's also running a hoverboard now. Yeah, and she's in Fortnite. Miku from Fortnite. Damn. Oh, bro, I also want, like... Bro. I also want a Monster Girl model, bro. I want, like, a true Monster Girl model. How fucking sick would that be? We're in that timeline now, fanboy. Did you check out the Sonic Crossworld DMix? DG mix at some point. It's really, really good. Yeah, I saw Miki's coming to that too, right? Miko-chan. It's time for a moment you've been waiting for. 1, 2, 3. Miku beam. Miku beam time, guys. I'm sure everyone on YouTube loves me singing along to a song they can't hear. Oh God. Yeah. What? Okay. So I've got no plans for today. So feel free to tell me what to do. The song is amazing. Well, the song is really good. That is a fact. The aesthetic of my game and this new indie game dropped a couple months ago, and I feel like I have to change my new because their vibe is similar. Don't change because of something. Don't feel like you need to do something because something's similar. Like, as long as you know that you came up with it yourself and you didn't copy it. Don't let other people's shitty takes get in your way. Okay. Oh, was my belly so itchy? Oh, was my jaw also a little bit? I've been sucking too much dick, guys. A recent brain rot song. Do I? Because I'm scared. I feel like I'm just too old. Like, I just don't get any of it. Circus by Olivia Garner. By Silver Gunner. Oh, this is isn't Silver Gunner the guy who uploads all the fucking video game music? I am already disappointed. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's song. Which I'm already too old for. And it says Sigma Riz Mode Final Arc Ultra Edition. I already don't like it. Going to about 120. I can't understand what they're saying. I don't get it. This just sounds like noises being thrown into my ears. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Freddy's dancing around a bit now. Guys. I'm too old for this shit. Dude. Welcome to the internet. I was on the internet before half you fuckers were probably even fucking born. Do you remember the pre-YouTube world? One in the 90s? Shit. I forget all my viewers are also fucking old heads. Shit. Fuck. Shit, it's been so long. You're all fucking old too. Welcome to the retirement home, guys. Welcome to the retirement home. One ever sees me like that. Bow, 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 bow. I'm only 25. You know, 25 is like basically, you're closer to 30 than you are 20 now. You know that, right? You do know that. I forget that I was 25 when COVID started, bro. Almost 30. I mean, yeah, I wish I was almost 30 still. I remember 6 months ago when I was almost 30. Now it's just back problems and death. Everybody. What you waiting for? Everybody. Freedom. Ew. Oh my god. Bad problems with taxes and paying rent. Yeah. You know what? One of the good things about hitting 30 is it really does put in. Like, I hit 30. Well, I was kind of like this as I was approaching 30 anyway. Like, you stop caring about stupid internet drama for like a shit ton because all of a sudden you've got real things to like worry about. It's like, oh, where's my food coming from? I gotta really focus on that. Because you're being a child. YouTube comments are just negative so negative comments on the internet in general are not worth arguing with, because those people aren't going to change their mind no matter what you say. They just want to make you mad. They don't care about their actual opinion changing. They might actually care about what they say, but they don't care about changing it. They are just saying it to make you mad. My YouTube account is already 12, 13 years old. I don't believe I was under 13. I am. This account is... Yeah, this account's like 13 years old too. I had a previous account, but this actual account is like 13 years old or something. I'm aware of how rage bait working. It's not even rage bait, because they're not saying it to bait. Rage bait implies that they're saying it, they don't mean what they're saying. They're saying something that they don't believe in just to get reactions. But some people do believe what they're saying. But they are saying it to make you mad. I think there is a slight distinction between those two. Rage bait usually isn't what someone actually believes. They're just saying it to elicit reactions. Like I said, literally everything happens in the bags is Jova. Yeah. Though I will say, I got new bedding since I've gone, and I've actually been sleeping a lot better. For real. I have access to my old one. I got rid of everything off of it, but I have. It's not because it's. No, it's not. It's not time to the same YouTube, same Gmail. I just have it still. People just say horrible stuff when they realize no one agrees with them. Yeah, the unfortunate trend is say the most out there thing because it will get the most attention. But, you know, years and years of that, people actually think those things now because it started small and it's, you know, that's that. Not to get too deep, but yeah. It's like a little fucked. People will say things because it'll get them attention, but people actually believe the things that those people are saying. Like someone will say something because it'll get attention, but then people actually believe what they're saying. Even though the person who said it might not believe it. But they said it because they know it gets attention. So it gives a voice to those people who do believe it. Have you seen how bad the bot problem has gotten? On Twitter, yeah. I closed my DMs on Twitter for like a month because it was getting spammed. It's been better for like the last week because I reopened it and it hasn't been spammed as much. But I was getting like crypto bots, porn bots, everything spamming my Twitter. Which by the way, Elon said he fixed when he bought the fucking website. It's got 50 billion times worse since Elon bought the fucking website. He took away Elon. Wait. Did YouTube stream just end? I'm just getting a bunch of messages saying old streams have finished. What the fuck? We're still live on YouTube, right? Yeah, we're still good. Yeah. So anyway, Elon took away Twitter API access, so you can't use third-party Twitter apps. Which I used a third-party Twitter app since I had Twitter. I never used real Twitter, ever. I had used a third-party Twitter app since 2009, and then Elon bought the website and took away everyone's API access, so those Twitter apps no longer worked. Because he said it was to fix the bot problem. So people couldn't use the API to make bots. And it's actually 50 times worse because I'll get followed on Twitter by an account, by like some random account, right? And I check the account and all they follow is people with the word emo in their name or like porn bot, or actually it's just emo porn accounts is what they follow, and me. Maybe there's some lines I need to. Maybe they're not bots. Maybe they just. Maybe I shouldn't have posted a picture of my fucking cock on Twitter. Am I a bot? Yes, I am a bot. Like every VTuber, us VTubers are all bots. We aren't real at all. Not real people. Not one bit. Beepity beep beep beep. Start digging in your butt, twin. Did I do it right? Did I say that one right? Did I do that meme properly? The same Asian lady added me like 100 dating chats. Yeah, that's what I've been getting. Stuff like that. Because the bot comments are sometimes the top comment. Damn. It's crazy. If you didn't follow someone, you should be able to add you to a group chat, yeah. I feel... I don't know, bro. Twitter's just like unpractical. Like for real, the only reason why I haven't deleted my Twitter is because I get messages about commissions through my Twitter DMs, and it's like an easy access point for people to message me about commissions. That's the only reason why I think I haven't deleted my Twitter account. Like I check it once in the morning just to make sure, just in case I've got something come through, but that's it. I just check my account, see if I got a DM come through. If not, it's gone. Yeah, watch episode 6 of Amazing Joe Circus, and the amount of things in the episode related to Amos is crazy. I've never watched Amazing Digital Circus. Again, am I the right age? 9% of followers are bots. Mine have. Actually, I don't know if mine is like 50-50, I think, recently. Because in the last like month, I have gone up like 40 followers, even though I haven't done anything. And some of them are real people. Because like, some of them are definitely real people. Which is crazy because I've not done anything for the last month. Like online. But like... It's like all over the place. It's all over the place. Yeah, Twitter's just fucked, dude. I want Twitter to explode. Like I think the world will just instantly become better the second Twitter just like somehow gets so fucked that it can't exist anymore. Or Elon sells it, but I don't think he wants to do that. Also, I just don't like AI touching all my shit, yo. I don't like it. TADC is the imaging digital is literally made for adults. Okay, I just don't. I guess I guess it's very strange because I am very Tumblr coded person, but I never participated in that like old Tumblr culture, which I feel like Amazing Digital Circus very much is. Because I really because I watched Wednesday. I watched Wednesday season 2 and season 1. Like I love Tim Burton stuff, and that's all very Tumblr coded. I guess. I've been doing good. I've actually been doing much better. Like being away from like literally just like being off things and just like not reading shit online all day has made me like so much better. Until he goes bankrupt or dies. Well, tough luck. Elon is the richest man to ever exist in the world forever. So, crazy. It's the sense of the word sex. Guys, we can say sex as much as we want here. Okay. Wait, yeah, YouTube lets you say fuck now. In the first 10 seconds. I still think the only real word, like the only real swear word you can't say in a YouTube video is the Australian one. You've always been able to swear in YouTube videos just after like the first 30 seconds, but it was like really hit and miss, and sometimes you have to do like 20 minutes. If it's a really long video, you have to do like 20 minutes or something. The C word, yeah. I think that's the only one you get hard demonetized for. YouTube now lets you say fuck at the first 10 seconds of a video before you have to wait. Because I guess it's because YouTube will categorize it as an adult video using the AI and only serve it to adults now, who they deem to be adults. So they can get away with it, and then they can put adult appropriate ads on the video. Because before there would be, because they could do better targeted ads. So they could put an ad on that don't care about you saying fuck. Whereas a lot of other brands would care about you saying fuck. Tumblr was really good. Yeah, Tumblr was good for one thing, and then they banned it. Crazy. So Reddit was good for one thing too, man. And now I can't even get on that. Thanks, Kirstama. That's for the non-EUs. That's the British Prime Minister. My favorite yaoi food artists was that too, and they all got banned. No, Fooder is based. We need more Fooder in the world, bro. They haven't actually been very thorough with what sites you can access. There's still a lot of options. Well, you wouldn't need to find extra options if you use today's sponsor, VPN. Guys, how do I get a VPN sponsor? To be fair, I would only take a sponsor for a VPN that I actually like, and there's only two that I use. There's two that I use. One of them does sponsors, and they are very very far between who they sponsor. There's no one. They don't sponsor streamers. They sponsor like tech channel. Not even tech channel. They sponsor literally like Linux channels. They're not going to sponsor a fucking VTuber, bro. Trying to make well, I don't think they're going to make using a VPN account. I think they're just going to stop VPNs from working in the UK. I guess using a VPN, how are they going to... I guess it would be illegal to provide the VPN service in the UK. So a company could be litigated if they offer that service in the UK. Right? If they were to make it illegal. Good. Yeah. Criticizing some arrows to be easier. Maybe. I don't know. Over the last like 2-3 years though, I have definitely made a better effort of like taking a step back from like not even from the internet, just from like because I still am all day on my computer, but it's like from being like chronically online, you know, like you know, I think it's worth it. I mean, I don't think censorship's worth it. No, I think taking a step back from the internet is worth it. Just so we're clear, I don't think the censorship thing's good. The king needs to know what UK citizens rubbing one out to so he can't fall asleep. Well, fanboy, the king doesn't make the rules. He's there to bring in tourists. He doesn't make the rules. Oh, technically, the king signs off on everything, but if the paper has made it to his desk, it's been through 20 other stages, so he just signs it anyway. I do think the king still. I still do think the king has to make it law. still think the king needs to sign it, but it's the last stage after it's gone through like everything beforehand. So if it's made it to that point, it's like a 99.999% chance it's going through. The Tito Udo has returned. I am back. It's been like 2 months since any kind of consistency. But yeah. Didn't the king get mad at the over censorship? I honestly have no clue. I don't. Spoiler: the punk VTuber doesn't really care about what the king's doing. Crazy. The king knows about the Yaoi Fuda stash. Well, if you want to see Fuda, you should go to my Twitter. It's not that far down. I haven't really tweeted that much since I posted it. How's my fellow trans fan Brett? Overall, I'm good. Overall, I am good. You didn't spend all my time watching politics? No. I don't. If it's important. But I don't know what the king's thoughts are on the Yaoi ban. Surprisingly. Anyway, okay, guys. What's everyone excited? What games is everyone ready for? Okay, we got Borderlands 4 in a couple of weeks, which I'm taking like a couple of days off from doing any work, and we're playing Borderlands 4. Okay, I'm actually not gonna do work for like 5 days, and we're just gonna play Borderlands 4. Okay. We're going to do like 8-hour streams, Borderlands 4, min-maxing. Okay? We do that. And I want to... Legend ZA is looking really good, actually. Like, I actually like... The battles... The battling looks really interesting. I don't think it's absolutely perfect, but I am loving... I am so glad that Pokemon is detaching the online game from the main game because it lets them do cool shit in the main games. And that is what is important about Pokemon. Because the games have been so worried about having to be balanced for online that it restricts the creativity of what they can do in the main games. And having a completely different battle system, like a real-time battle system, it might not be perfect and it might not be great, but I'm so glad they are doing something different. And on the surface, it looks interesting enough to where they can refine it a little bit in at the very least in upcoming games. That is what I'm excited about. Like, Protect is just a 1-second block, but there are moves that last longer than a second. So Protect isn't going to be super OP, and it's a bit more like an action battle system. Oh, there's like an old, like someone made like an old Pokemon action game like years ago, which got cease and desisted. Like this was like 10, 15 years ago on the internet. I'm sure there's videos of it. Where it was like a Pikachu, and it was like a Pikachu, and you had a quick attack button and a different stuff. I'm so glad that it's like. So, I'm so glad that it's like making itself. They're doing something different, and the customization looks so sick too. I love, I love that the customization is so, dude, that is one of the worst parts about Scar. Well, there's the performance was the worst part about Scarvy, but the customization was ass in Scarvy because you had to stick to like the uniform stuff. It kind of sucked. So I'm glad that this new game, they were like, oh, you start like this, but fuck it, you can be emo chick, you can be like high fashion chick, you can be like hoodie, you can be whatever. And I hope they stick with that level of customization in Gen 10. However, I saw the word Power Land. Isn't it just like an AI made Power World ripoff? Perpetua and the new Rimworld DLC, but they already dropped. I'm too bad to buy them. No. I haven't been paying attention to stuff. I know Nintendo DMCA load comic and guys. Why do we already know things about hentai here? Hello. Shit. Thinking it was canon. No, I think they made a Pokemon game based on Power World as an official game. Wait. So the Power World devs made a new game, but it's a turn-based battler like Pokemon. I've tried a decent amount of turn-based monster taming games that aren't Pokemon. And fundamentally, I think most of them try to copy Pokemon too much. No problem. Sev didn't make it. Oh, okay. Oh no, you are you talking about ZA? Sonic? Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. But no, I've played things like Koromon and what was it? Temtem. But I still think the best like the Pokemon battling system is fundamentally good. And when people make clones, they change it and it makes it bad. And that's why I think a lot of the best Pokemon games that aren't made by Pokemon are ROM hacks and fan games. Like some of the best Pokemon games from the last 5 years are like Radical Red, Run and Bun, all the Giordano stuff, but that's more than 10 years. That's like 15 years of content. Emerald Sea Glass, Emerald Rogue, Alpha Rad stuff, Too Many Types, and Super Mario Man. The various different Kaizo games. They're all just better. And then even like Unbound, which is like a completely new game, but it's just like a mod of Fire Red, I think. But it's a completely new region with completely different Pokemon and completely unique story. Like, none of them, like, they're all really fucking good. The game Powland is made by the same people who make the official Pokemon games. And it's what? Powland was made by Game Freak or Ilka? Huh? It's not made by Game Freak. Because Game Freak's making that other game that looks like fucking that other wildly good-looking anime game. Now, it's made by Boggy Soft, Powerland. It's not by Game Freak at all. Oh no, it's published by Boggy Soft, who published Repo. No, wait, no. Okay, they don't publish Repo. They publish Repo on the Switch specifically. Or they ported it. Yeah, they make Switch ports. So maybe I'm just looking at the Switch port. If that's the case, if it's published to the Switch by Boggysoft, it's not made by Game Freak, because Game Freak would just publish it themselves on the Switch. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think it's made by the Pokemon devs. Because Game Freak was making that other game that they showed off a little while ago, right? And everyone was like, what the fuck, Game Freak? Why doesn't my Pokemon game look this good? I love having fucking... I also don't like Power World, by the way. I think Power World's a bad game. But I think every survival game that isn't Minecraft is bad. I think there might be an exception to Rust on that, but Rust is basically not... Rust is like a... I wouldn't call Rust a survival game as much as it is a humanity simulation, a humanity sim where you make tribes and go to war. But I think most other survival games are basically the shit and boring. Because it's 10 years of cutting shit down and building stuff, and then cutting shit down and building stuff, and cutting shit down and building stuff. That's all the game is. So you can unlock the cool shit, which you don't have anything to do with. Like, you get the cool shit and you got nothing to use it on. And that's, bro, and I hate that, dude, and I hate that, like, when survival games were popular, like, 17, 18 time, you know, all the early access survival games that never actually released, that are still in early access to this day, right? All of those games made, like, bigger games put crafting into their games when they didn't need it. Like, it's like in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, why do I need to craft fucking TMs with, like, 20 Wooper shits or whatever the fuck? Why do I need to craft in my fucking Pokemon game? Let me just buy it with my money. It's like adding battle passes, bro. Also, guys, if you've been enjoying the stream on YouTube, you should press the like button, okay? It puts in the algo and makes it appear on people's, like, recommended pages. Okay, what other games are people excited for that are coming out soon? Oh, was DK good? Ooh. Kingdom Hearts is on sale right now. All of Kingdom Hearts for £51. That feels like a good deal, right? I think it's all of it. Kingdom Hearts HD 1.2 and 2. No, wait, 1.5 and 2.5 remix. Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 final chapter prologue. Well, it's all the main ones, right? Bro, the names of these games don't make any sense because they're like the re-releases, but the re-release names don't make any sense. Also, I've not played Peak, guys. I need to get friends so I can play Peak. Is it sad if I play Peak by myself? Instruction to hit the report button for inappropriate content. Sorry for mentioning my massive footer. I remember when every game had orange Mexico fields and livery. And yes, bro. Call of Duty made everything, bro. In 360 days, it was the brown and blue, bro. It was brown and blue. Oh, there's a new Mafia game if you're interested. Nah, I never played the old ones. You play it solo, there's you can't item from winning solo. I've never played. I feel like I gotta play my first time with people though. Like I never played Reaper, I never played Lethal Company either. Like, bro, I've got no friends. Guys, I can dude, I love when you go on Steam, like the top selling thing all the time is the Steam Deck. All the time. I knew I wasn't interested in my I never played or interested in Kingdom Hearts. I've never. No, I bought 3 when it came out and played it for like 2 hours on Xbox. I did play 1 a decent amount in like 2013 or something. If you do play, he's game chat, maybe. New and trending. Wait. Wait. If I do this. Okay, can I show this? I think I can. I think this is fine. Wait, where did my image go? Have you heard that term friend slap? Yeah, I heard that. People are calling them friend slap games. But if that's the case, then Left 4 Dead is the friend slap game, bro. It's the same shit. Guys, can you see this? Look what this is. This was at the bottom of my new and upcoming new and trending games. Sex change contract and molester girl. What? What the fuck is this game that is on my recommended? Sex change contract and molester girl. Is this what MasterCard wasn't allowing me to spend my money on? I thought MasterCard stopped me from being able to spend my money on this on Steam. Isn't that what happened over the last week? Last 2 months since I've been gone? Heard retro shop when a game is set in the past? What the fuck? People just add the word slop to anything. The only slop that's good is Slop Live. Play the femboy AI games. I don't want to play the femboy AI games. It's gonna turn me into a femboy, and I can't be a femboy. Being a femboy sounds like too much work. You need to make your Sonic OC. Do I? You're a possum. Already 50% there. Bro, and my hair, like, see this, the back pieces of my ponytail are kind of like quill shaped, bro. I'm already a fucking Sonic OC. I'm already a Sonic OC. Is this a new beginning? Or are we close to the end? Now the room is spinning. Okay. Guys, I know the perfect content we can to post on YouTube. We got perfect second channel content. Oh, I think my stuff's broken. Oh well. Okay, guys. So, perfect. We were just speaking about Sonic on stream. So I thought this would be a perfect time to watch this video for the second channel, okay? We're gonna... Oh god, why are you guys over me? Holy shit. Come down here, guys. The top 10 hottest Sonic females, guys. Guys, who's the hottest Sonic female? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat.
Sonic the Hedgehog, one of the greatest and most attractive characters ever thought up. The Hedgehog, one of the greatest and most attractive characters ever thought up.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
He can run at sound speed, take out
Sound speed?
enemies in a flash, and best of all, he's blue-colored and knows how to handle the females.
Me and Sonic have a lot of common. I'm blue colored and I know how to handle the females too, Sonic.
Speaking of females,
This might be the funniest video on YouTube, bro.
Sonic Universe might also be classified as hot chick heaven.
Hot chick heaven.
Because there's such a mess of very
Like, this is a person,
beautiful
bro.
and tough women that it'll make you love the franchise even more. And since Valentine's Day is around the corner,
Oh, guys, it's middle of August.
I've been inspired to make a top 10 list of the most beautiful female Sonic characters.
Well, you said beautiful, but this is hottest.
Grab yourself a snack and a glass of orange juice and try not to reach through the screen because here we go!
Dude, I love this so much.
Number 10. Try this question on for size. Who chases and hugs Sonic all the time and wields a powerful hammer?
Guys, pause the video. We've got to answer the question. Who hugs and chases Sonic all the time and what? Oh, it's Reinhardt. It's Reinhardt from Overwatch.
Why, it's Amy
Fuck. How did I fuck it up, guys?
Rose, of course. Though more of a cutie than a hottie.
More of a cutie than a hottie.
You can't deny the fact that she's still
Dude.
attractive. Two things that make her attractive are the fact that she wears a dress, and when have you ever seen three big, very smooth arcs of hair sticking out of a person's forehead?
Guys, when did you last see 3 smooth spikes of hair spiking out of a person's forehead? Wait, I'm dangerously close to.
I haven't. So, once again, Amy Rose is lovely. That is until she goes berserk and starts hitting stuff with her hammer.
She's just like Reinhardt, bro.
Who's at number 9? It's this alien plant girl from a distant planet, Cosmo.
Didn't know this guy was a monster fucker too, bro.
From Sonic X.
I will say though,
She arrived on the character's planet to deliver a message saying that the galaxy was under attack by a
wait, isn't this like giving Virizion vibes? Like the eyes look like iron leaves, bro. Well, not the eyes, the ear things. This is basically the horns Virizion has, just like a lot shorter.
force called the Metarex. She doesn't do much except tell people to stop fighting and focus on the real matter at
Wait. Why did it first thing come to mind Virizion and not fucking Ralts, dude? It's even like Ralts even has like a big spike that comes. Well, I guess Gardevoir has the spike coming out of its chest. Ralts has it coming out of its head. But like, bro, this is basically Ralts.
hand. The real reason she lands at the number 9 spot is that she becomes Miles Tails Prower's sweetheart. Something Tails needed for a long while.
Oh my god, hi Kayla.
Numero 8. Cream the rabbit's mother.
What? Numero ocho. What language is ocho? Is that Spanish? I actually don't know Spanish. I did high school German. Acta.
For a long while. Numero 8. Cream the rabbit's
says
mother,
Spanish.
Vanilla. She's attractive and is the size of an average human mother. Rabbit's mother, Vanilla. She's attractive and is the size of an average human mother.
Cosmo dies and Tails is the one that kills her. What the fuck? Don't worry, guys. Vanilla is the size of an average human mother, as opposed to the other ones, which aren't. Which is very crazy.
What really surprises me about her is that the leader of Team Chaotix, Vector the Crocodile, falls in love with her.
Damn.
Kinda silly, don't you think? She's another character that doesn't do much, but in a Season 3 episode of Sonic X, she helps Chris Thorndike get into space to fight the Metarex along with Sonic and friends.
Oh, well done,
What number's
Vanilla.
next? 7, of course. Wave the Swallow from Sonic Riders. People always root for the good guy.
Dude, this list is crazy.
But sometimes the bad guys steal the show. Her mechanical IQ is equal to Tails. She also happens to be the smartest member of the Babylon Rogues. I wonder why she isn't the leader. Like Jet the Hawk and Storm the Albatross, her specialty is writing the airboards called Extreme.
She's wearing like pants and a t-shirt. And every other character basically isn't. Which is crazy. Like, all the male characters cannot wear clothes, but if the female characters don't wear clothes, it is implied that they should have their tits out. So they have to put them in clothes. But if a male character isn't wearing clothes, they aren't assumed to have their penis out. It's very weird or crazy. It's like this weird. So I guess it's like a human thing. Like if you see a female character without clothes, you assume that they should have tits out.
Extreme gear, with two very long and smooth feathers extending from her head to her calves and droopy eyes, Wave will rock your socks. If only we could see her take wing. Numéro 6.
We did not need the French. We did not need the French.
Tikal the Echidna from Sonic Adventure 1.
Ooh, Tikal
named
the
after an ancient Mayan city of the same name, Tikal is the daughter of Chief Pakakamak.
Chief what?
After an ancient Mayan city of the same name, Tikal is the daughter of Chief Pakakamak.
Sure, I'll just believe you.
She's yet another character that hardly does a thing, except beg her father to stop being so greedy. She also traps herself.
I feel like that was a common thing for female characters in this age, right? Female characters kind of not doing anything and kind of just being the...
inside the Master Emerald so that the water god Chaos doesn't rain terror upon the land.
Oh, he's the edgy guy. We need to retroactively draw cocks on Sonic characters. No.
When you're the daughter of a person in the highest power, you need...
I'm pretty sure people have already drawn cocks on all the Sonic characters, by the way. I don't think we need to
your best, and to call delivers
retroactively
perfectly.
do that.
That's why she's number 6.
I'm pretty sure if you just do it if you do one search on Google, you'll find it.
Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That isn't a Sonic character or a female. And this count's got some news to tell us. Which, congratulations.
Mina Mongoose from the...
Dude. This is not a Sonic... This is someone's Sonic OC. That they have had commissions made of, which cannot be shown in this video.
Sonic Archie comics. How could you go wrong with a girl who looks like this? She could run nearly as fast as Sonic, and she went from being a freedom fighter
This is actually just someone's persona.
to being a pop star singer. Next to Princess Sally, she looks more humanoid than the other characters.
Yeah, it's because she's someone's persona, not a Sonic character.
Who could top someone who has long mauve hair? This female standing at number 4, Blaze the cat.
Dude, okay, I've never played... Okay, I've played those couple of Sonic games I have on stream, right? But when I was in high school and Sonic Colors came out, right? I didn't play the game, but I just saw the box art and the Blaze on it, and I thought Blaze was actually a cool looking character. Blaze is actually a cool Sonic character. In terms of design, this character is actually fucking cool. Am I off on that? Was it in Sonic? Oh, what was the DS Sonic game? Was it Sonic Rush? I got the wrong game. Okay, it was the other Sonic DS game. Sorry, it was the other Sonic DS game. Sonic Rush. Okay, but isn't she actually a cool looking character? Like, she's got a cool fit. She's got like a cool hairstyle. Like, she's actually, like, cool.
One word, pyrokinesis. How would you like to have that superpower? I mean, Blaze could play around in the Himalayas for hours and she would be perfectly fine.
True.
Also, her 45-degree pony
Oh. I'm sure running in these heels isn't great.
tail makes her look like a Native American.
I feel like that's
Fine. Also, her 45-degree ponytail makes her look like a Native
oh my god. Oh my, I would not be saying that. Oh my god.
American. I really love the fact that her love interest is the telekinetic hedgehog Silver. The combination of mind-moving and fire superpowers make these two a reliable couple. But what really lands Blaze in the number 4 spot is that her attitude is apparently more different from the other females. Next up is number 3.
You going to say thanks to Lynn's gonna be tubing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we're on number 3.
What's better than having a female with cascading quills? How about a female with cascading quills and hair? Julie
Oh my god,
Sue,
dude.
the Echidna, another Archie comic exclusive, has that feature. She's smart,
These are all just fur
knows exactly what to do
These
as a
comic
freedom
characters
fighter,
are
and
all
even
fur
trained Amy
personas.
once. She's also the girl of Knuckles' dreams. Lucky him. Her older self in the series, Mobius, X years later, is just downright hot. Just look at that long ponytail.
Oh, dude, I'm not even kidding. Someone could debut as this character. Like, they could be a VTuber that looks exactly like this character out there. This looks like a VTuber. Like, the hair is very VTuber-y. Am I wrong?
Now we're talking. Number 1.
Also, my hair is that long on my model. Does this guy have a thing for...
2. Button my shoe. Princess Sally Acorn.
Dude, she naked. She naked. She actually naked. She even got like booba. What the fuck, dude?
There's a lot to say about this character. She's the heir to the throne, Sonic's first official romance. Lot to say about this character. She's the heir to the throne, Sonic's first official.
Is this a real screenshot from the show? That actually happened. I'm scared. This is very... Because Sonic is Sonic is a hedgehog. This is a furry.
Romance, the only character that used to not wear clothes, brave and athletic, the most humanoid character, and is like a mother to Tails. In the TV show Sonic Sat AM.
What the fuck is this quality, dude? Oh, dude, this is an old channel that I used to watch. This used to have like Pop used to be like one of the free channels. One of the kids' channels, bro.
One freedom fighter, the cowardly Antoine, constantly tries to woo Sally but doesn't succeed because he's a coward. The princess is also a semi-perfect example of an excellent love interest. Although there were
Wait, what makes her a semi-perfect example?
couple of times when she really snapped and acted like a lunatic.
Oh, damn. What the fuck did he say? She was perfect apart from the fact the time that she stood her ground. Is that what you just said?
There were a couple of times when she really snapped and acted like a lunatic.
I think that's what he just said. I think he said she was perfect apart from the times where she got upset at some other people, which is not bad if she stood her ground.
In the comics, that is. But overall, Sally Acorn really stands out amongst the slew of females.
Guys,
Not just
who do we
because
guess
she's
number
Sonic's
one
first
is?
official love interest, or because she's the only one who
What the fuck? Dude, that...
didn't
No,
wear
I don't think we could
clothes,
see
but
that.
because in the comics,
No.
she grew very long hair and married Sonic in the future, becoming the Queen. So,
Behaving like a lunatic? Yeah, it kind of just sound like... It kind of... I guess it... I've not seen the context, but... It sounded like she might have just got mad at Sonic and Sonic did something stupid.
you've seen a pyrokinetic cat, a swallow, 2 gorgeous echidnas, and even a princess. Who could possibly top those kinds of females? Well,
Yeah, who here could top females? Not me, I'm a bottom, but anyone in chat can top those females.
get ready, folks. This is the #1 hottest Sonic
Who
the
is it?
Hedgehog
Who
female
is it?
character. Rouge the Bat. If anybody denies it, how
Dude,
dare you? This
dude. She actually has tits, dude.
woman can fly, she's as strong as Knuckles, and is a femme fatale seducing other characters into getting what she wants. Instead of having one love interest, she has 2, Knuckles and...
What a fucking whore. You would have guessed? True. Dr. Eggman is #1.
and Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow.
Being a treasure thief, she's only interested in one object set, jewels, especially the...
Yeah, she wants your family jewels. That's a euphemism for balls, by the way, just so we're on the same. Rouge was originally Mexican? Really? Because she wasn't in Adventure 2 when we played at Adventure 2. Wasn't Rogue made for Adventure 2? Wasn't Rogue's first appearance? Rouge. Sorry, I'm saying Rogue. I'm X-Men pilled. Rouge. Yeah, wasn't Rouge's first appearance Adventure 2? Or Adventure 1, maybe? It might have been Adventure 1. I've not played Adventure 1. She was made for Adventure 2? Yeah, okay. She wasn't Mexican in that. From what I remember when we played that.
Chaos Emeralds. There actually have been situations where Rouge's cleavage has been exposed, but it eventually got censored. What a...
Damn you, 4Kids! Dude, I still can't believe the biggest lie of my childhood was made by 4Kids, bro. The biggest lie of my entire childhood that I believed was made by 4Kids. In that the Shadow Realm doesn't exist in the original version of Yu-Gi-Oh! In the JP version of Yu-Gi-Oh!, Shadow Realm doesn't exist. And it's because of 4Kids censorship, bro. They don't want spinning discs at, like chopping off kids' feet or some dumb shit. Like, why wouldn't they want that on TV? Oh, the dark energy discs will send you to the fucking... 4Kids was a CIA off. Dude, I'm slowly making my way through One Piece. I wake up every morning and I watch one episode of One Piece, guys. Okay, that's what I'm on I'm on that kind of pace at the moment. And if I've got some extra time, I'll watch a second one. Okay, I'm at like Arabasta right now, but like, isn't like the 4Kids version of One Piece? Isn't that the worst? Like, because One Piece is like full of like so much shit. But this is basically not censorship. What they did was
got censored.
nothing.
What a price to pay. I think the best part about this beauty is that she wears 3 different outfits unlike the other female characters.
Unironically, this fit is kind of cool. I like this fit. This fit is kind of hard. Hard. Like, the fit is hard. I didn't say hot, I promise. Caught. You give this into Sonic X because some of the stuff they censored is stupid. You watched one episode of One Piece? Yeah. Okay. I will say, One Piece is really good. It is really, really good. But it took the moment. The people who know is during Along Park. There's the scene with like, there's like a bit with Nami and Luffy in Along Park. And then that scene was like, oh, this might be the greatest story ever told. It might be the people might be right about this, but it does take at the beginning. It is a little bit. It's just like shonen, and takes a little bit to get started. But once that scene hits, and it's not too far in. It's like 40 episodes in. It's like not too long in, which is enough to watch all of Death Note over. But you get what I mean. Like, the stuff leading up to that isn't bad by any means, but that moment solidates that show as worth it. But leading up to it's still good.
And who wouldn't want to fly across the landscape, be as strong as Sean Johnson, and flirt with any male, anytime, anywhere? These 3 traits make Rouge the Bat triumph over all the Sonic the Hedgehog females. My hat goes off to you, Sonic Team USA. You ought to be proud.
Wait, didn't some Team USA censor her?
There you have it, folks. Those were the hottest female chicks in the Sonic universe.
Wow.
I hope you enjoyed it. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you later.
Yeah, I hope you're all having a good Valentine's Day, guys. I hope you're all having a great Valentine's Day. Oh, I pressed the wrong seat. Guys, wasn't that fun? Wasn't that fun, guys? Oh, shall we be this close? Do you like it when I'm this close, guys? How the official voice actor was made by Sonic Team? Well, wouldn't Sonic Team have to approve it at some point, though? I guess Fork is like editor, but wouldn't the episodes have to pass by Sonic Team at some point? Unless they didn't. I don't know how it works, but I would assume they would sign off it at some point. Okay, guys. So who was your favorite Sonic female? Please look at this. I don't want to see the deleted Sonic scenes. That's scary. That's too scary, bro. I think I had enough Knuckles in my life. When was it? 2018, 2019? When in VR with VR chat. Shit was wild, bro. Shit was wild. Shit was crazy. Top 10 Sonic females to eat my ass. What? Do you know the way? Yeah. Do you know the way? Guys, do you know which way it is? Guys. Oh, wait. Maybe I can pick up my guitar and I can try and play a little bit. Wait. Maybe I can pick up my guitar. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it or not. Wait. Let me get a pick real quick. Hello, picks. Where are you? I have a little pick case thing. I can't find it. Hello? Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, it just went everywhere. Great. Wait, let me know if you guys... Can you guys hear this? You can, right? You can hear that? Might be out of tune. Oh, and I also can't remember how to play this song. I also... It's an over requested song here. You're my wonder. I'm still really bad at like switching chords sometimes. There you go. There's my guitar practice for today, guys. You know what song that was? Let me know. I played it so bad. On the 29th, so you can play it probably, so you get free content out of the game. Maybe. What time is it, by the way? Oh, I thought it was actually later than it is. Post picking my guitar. I posted one when I got it at the start of the year. If you go to the YouTube tab on the community tab, you can scroll back a bit and there's a picture, or it's on Twitter too, I think, if you scroll back a bit on Twitter. How are you doing today? I am okay. I'm good. Yeah, if you scroll past my penis on Twitter, did you just scroll past it? Actually, a surprisingly amount of time. But I'm literally covering it. It's just like a cheap Fender. It's like 120 quid or something. It's not expensive. It's cheap. I'm playing City Skylines 2. I remember when the first one of those came out. Bum, 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 bum. Leg reveal? Was my leg in the reflection? Wait, was my actual leg in the reflection of that? Or my model? I don't know if you're talking about my model or if my if I had my I was in the reflection of my thing. I actually don't know. In the guitar? Was it? Oh, yeah, it is. No, it's not. Guys, that's not my leg. Guys, that's not my leg. That's my dog. There's his paws and there's his face. That's my dog. Yeah, he's got his like dumbass face. I guess it was just before he had a haircut. Wow. Yeah, it's just like a cheap Fender. Yeah, it might. I don't know what this is though. You dog? He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Sleeping on the floor. Yeah. What's the dog's name? His name is Cedric. And I picked him up the night before the Switch 1 came out. So I remember the next day I was playing Breath of the Wild while I was like looking after him, like whilst he was getting used to the house and stuff. Does his personality match his name? Said, yeah, he's a bit of an old man. He will sit there all day. He does not like being picked up at all. And yeah. And if he's sleeping, if he's sleeping, it's his room. It's his area, bro. Well, not all the time. Sometimes it's not all the time. If he's grumbly and if he's moody, which is not all the time, he's actually got a lot better about it recently. But he's not like super old. He's 8. So he's not like super old. But he's getting up there. He's getting there. He's very funny though. He's got a lot better this year, to be honest. He used to be a bit more growly and nibbly. But he's definitely got better. Wearing a top hat and a monocle. No. He would not let you put he will not let you put anything on him. He would not let you do that. At all. That is a definite no-go. That is a definite no-go. Pookie. I am not your Pookie. I'm only my own Pookie. / if you become a tier 3 sub, then you can call me Pookie, okay? I'm joking. The only people who can call me Pookie are your mom and your dad. But let me bring my mom back. Well, she's already got my number, so she can just text me. If she needs anything. You can play. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've had so much fun today. Like, actually just taking time out and just having fun on stream is actually really fucking sick. Guess I should do the streaming thing more often. What do you think, huh? Do you think I should do this more often? Do you reckon I should actually, like, you know, stream a bit more? What? What's your guys' thoughts on it? Guys, we can buy some cheap guys, do you need to buy some cheap bots? Anyone? Remind me the Sonic video exists? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Some of them are lost media on Reddit only. Fuck. If only I could go on Reddit. If only we could go on Reddit. Guys, Reddit has one good thing, okay? Reddit be the next corn website, for real, not gonna lie. Oh, so we use Reddit for different things than Blaze, I guess. Because it's not the next one. It has been for a while. Not making a Reddit account, neither am I, bro. Didn't use it for that? What other use is there for it? What other use is there for Reddit? Still think the Sonic fan dubs need to watch? I'm not really interested in watching them right now. Making Reddit is, yeah, Reddit is its is is a place that exists on the internet. Business, resell, and kind of been scrolling through TikTok. Yeah, but you could just like watch One Piece or something. Oh, guys, is Dan to Dan season 2 good? So I've not started it yet. But don't tell me what happens. Just say mid L or W. Does you think of reviving Vine? No, what we need is old YouTuber. Heard good things. Yeah, I'll have to get started on it soon. You have no idea what that is? You've not had Dan to Dan? Okay, here's the pitch of Dan to Dan, all right? There is a guy that believes in aliens, and there is a girl that believes in ghosts. but they keep fighting with each other because they keep saying that the other one's wrong. No, aliens don't exist, ghosts exist. Ghosts don't exist, aliens exist, all right? But then the girl gets abducted by aliens and the guy gets haunted by ghosts, okay? So they both prove each other that they're both right. But the girl's about to be inappropriately alienified by the aliens. But the guy saves her from the aliens using his new ghost powers that he got from the ghosts, okay? And in the process, he loses his balls. And they get turned into golden balls, which are being held hostage by a you know this by a cat doll. And so they're trying to, but they keep getting, but they both want to be, so the guy wants to be normal again, but he needs to fight through all the ghosts and aliens, okay? Funny thing is, it sounds made up. Well, it was made up by somebody. It was made up by somebody. So yeah, this guy can go like turbo ghost mode, and the girl gets like psionic like alien powers, okay? And they have to like work together to beat the ghosts and shit that are haunting the town, okay? But the guy literally has his balls taken away. And I think he returns to normal when he gets his balls back or something. I can't remember. Can I live without my balls either? I could. In fact, that would be pretty ideal, actually. Actually, to be honest, I'm actually not too fast. With or without. You know, if the opportunity ever comes in my life that I can, that'd be great. But I'm not too pressed about it, in all honesty. If I don't, I can live with that. As I was saying earlier, Fuda is good. What's better than a hot girl? Hot girl that can peg you. With no external equipment. Bro, I keep getting notifications that old YouTube streams have ended. Sonic Adventure 2, Finding Maria has ended. Great. That was like literally 8 months ago, bro. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to end stream for today. That was really fun, actually. I've missed streaming so much. Next time, we might play a game. We might have something planned. Oh, I've not done clip reacts in literally like 3 months or something. So if you want to submit VTuber clips for clips reacts in the Discord, that would be amazing. I've been watching stuff. I've not been like completely off the internet, bro. I've been watching streams and stuff, but I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff that I've missed. So, if you want to submit clips for that in the Discord, anything else I should mention? Oh, I'm going to be at Vexpo in 2 weeks. If you're heading to Vexpo, I don't know if anyone is. Well, I'm going to be heading to Vexpo in a couple of weeks. And anything else I should say? That's kind of it. I'm all done. Hope everyone has a good rest of your day. Good night. I'll try and we'll plan out something to actually do. And I'll see you guys. Hopefully, probably not tomorrow. I wanna, but like, hopefully I stream again and in less than a week. Okay, hold me to that. It'll be less than a week until the next stream. Okay, be less than a week until the next stream. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Have a good night or day, depending on where you are in the world. And don't forget to I was gonna say, don't forget to draw me with a giant cock, okay? All right, I'm going now.